Last weekend, my friends and I were having our usual Friday night hangout at my place, debating whether pineapple belongs on pizza. It does, but that's another post. Around 11:45 p.m., just as we were settling into a heated debate about the best flavor of Doritos, we heard the unmistakable sound of a lawnmower roaring to life outside. Now, I live in a pretty quiet suburb, and the only thing that should be mowing at that hour is regret. But sure enough, we peeked through the blinds to find my neighbor, Dave, decked out in a headlamp and neon vest, methodically mowing his front lawn. At first, we figured he'd lost a bet or was on some kind of sleepwalking self-improvement kick. But curiosity got the better of us, so we went outside to ask what on earth he was doing. Dave, ever the innovator, explained that mowing at midnight was peak efficiency, since the grass is coolest, the air is quiet, and the mower engine sounds more robust. He went on about aerodynamic dew patterns and moon-fueled chlorophyll cycles, throwing around enough buzzwords that I briefly wondered if he was actually onto something. The next morning, we noticed something even stranger. Dave's lawn looked greener and fuller than ever. In fact, it seemed to be growing back faster, almost as if the grass was trying to make a point. By Sunday, it was nearly a foot taller than before and had started creeping suspiciously close to Dave's porch. We watched as Dave, undaunted, fired up his mower yet again, giving the grass a stern talking to before cutting it back. It became a daily routine. Dave would mow, the grass would grow, and the rest of us would take bets on whether he'd eventually just surrender and buy a goat. Finally, after a week of this midnight madness, Dave stood on his porch, surveyed his rapidly advancing lawn, and declared, "If I'm honest, I think the grass is just protesting. It knows I'm cutting it close."